How's it going, guys? Me, the Double Talker, here today to talk about the new series of the fall 2016 anime season, Brave Witches. So this is the new sort of similar series to Strike Witches, which I watched back in the day, which was really awesome show. I liked it. And yeah, so Brave Witches. So I was super confused about this series and just like how it relates to Strike Witches for one. And I was like, is this a sequel? Is this like a prequel? I was like, what is this, right? So I looked it up. It's basically along the same lines as season 1 of Strike Witches or season 2. It's running along the same path, but there's of course two different groups or people, right? And you know, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. So of course, Brave Witches. If you guys like Strike Witches, of course, Brave Witches follows the sort of same thing where you have new cast of witches, the same thing of everything, and I'm trying to explain Brave Witches without sounding perverted. That's like the dilemma going on right now in my mind. Alright, so anyways, yeah, basically the gist of Brave Witches or Strike Witches or, you know, the sequel, the series in general, the Witch series for some reason they call it, is that, you know, you have this invading enemy or alien thing called the Neroi attacking Earth and whatnot, and their only way to fight against these alien robot things is to have witches or girls like fly around with like what we call Astro Boy propelled like plane jet things and equip them with guns. That sounded hella off from what I was thinking of, but yeah, that's almost the gist of it. So I just came up with that on the fly, but that sounds ridiculously funny. Anyways, yeah, so you have girls or witches trained to fight these things that only they can fight for some reason, you know. And yeah, so the story of, from my personal experience with this series, it has of course, you know, influence from Strike Witches. So I'm watching this because I like Strike Witches, and if you watch the original one, then you'd like this one. You can watch this one also by itself. What I'd really like to see in this series is more relation to Strike Witches, because they did make a little like a hint of like Strike Witches and like their universe and whatnot. I want to see some more connection and whatnot, sort of like some collab maybe, who knows. Anyways, so yeah, basically our main character is like in, I forget exactly where they are, but basically you have our main character, who I forget her name because I'm watching too much freaking anime this season, really trained to join her sister in like the military, right? So basically all these girls are soldiers and whatnot, and of course they're fighting a war that only they can fight because anime, right? So I really don't have much to say about this series because, you know, you like it, you don't, because I really personally watched this because I watched Strike Witches and I enjoyed that. And the explanation I gave at the beginning was kind of the gist of it. You have alien enemy that comes from alien enemy robot thing that comes to attack Earth, and the only defense against them is girls with Astro Boy propelled rotors, or what do you call it? Rotors equipped with guns. And magic. Yeah, I forgot magic. There you go. That's almost the gist of it. That sounds hilarious if I say that one more time. But anyways, you know, hopefully you guys are watching this. You guys watch Strike Witches or something like that, right? But you know, this show does have some action and mecha and magical stuff going on in the gist of it. If you like that, then you know, you probably like this. And actually, I'm sorry guys, I'm sick right now. Don't excuse what I said. But yeah, so that's it for this episode in first impression of Strike Witches, or Brave Witches. What the hell am I thinking? So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be talking a lot about Brave Witches that much, really, to be honest. You know, it's pretty straightforward, and I don't want to like, you know, like just do stuff or whatever. But yeah, you know, Brave Witches is probably gonna be really straightforward. I really want to focus on things like Ruby Volume 4, March Comes Like a Lion, because that one's really cool, and that's about it. So anyways guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like Brave Witches, and so stay tuned because I have a lot more series to talk about this season, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time on the Don't Talk to Anime channel. So take care guys, Matane, and Brave Witches. I have no clue. I was gonna do the joking thing again, but I'm not gonna laugh again, so